Hi kids, Miss Serena here. As we all know, it's getting awfully close to February 14th, so today I have a super special 3D Valentine's Day card that we're going to make together. So if you have a special someone, whether it's your parents or someone else, then this would be the perfect Valentine's Day gift. What you're going to need for this is you're going to need a plain white piece of printer paper, 6 cotton balls, liquid glue and stick glue, a marker, or I have 3 markers. I have a black one, a red one, and a pink one to decorate with. And you're going to need pink and red construction paper to cut out your hearts for your hot air balloons. You're going to need to cut out 2 hearts for each hot air balloon. And I'll show you how to do that right now. Let's get started. So, first things first, to cut out your hearts, you're going to need to take your sheet of construction paper and fold it in half, just like this. Now, I've already cut out my hearts a few times, so I already have hearts cut out of mine, but yours should be empty. Now, all you have to do is draw half of a heart on your piece of paper. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys. So here is my half of a heart. Now when you cut it out and then you unfold it, it will turn out to be a whole heart, so don't worry. Go ahead and take your pair of scissors and cut out that heart. Ask for parental help if you can't cut it by yourself and if you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, so here I have my cute little heart, and now what you do is you take this heart that you just cut out and you put it right underneath of the one that you cut out. And then what you'll want to do is, taking your black marker, you'll want to trace the outside of this heart that you just cut out so that the 2 hearts look just the same. So I've traced the heart that I cut out, and now I'm going to cut it out. And then you should have another perfect heart, just like the one you just cut out. So, next, do the same with the red. I already cut out my red pieces, so you can pause the video for a minute so that you can get caught up. Next, what we're gonna do is I went ahead and decorated my hearts, so they made the hot air balloon look even prettier. So on these hearts, the red hearts, I'm going to use a red marker, and for the pink hearts, I'm going to use a pink marker. You'll need 2 hearts for each hot air balloon, so go ahead and decorate. For my first heart, I'm just doing different sized polka dots on the inside. Now, you only want to decorate 2 sides of your hearts, because one of the sides, this side is my side, is going to be glued to the paper like this. And the other side, you won't be able to see. So only do the inside and this part. You can do squiggly lines, you can do little hearts on your hearts. It's totally up to you how you want to decorate yours. For this one, I just did a bunch of cute little polka dots, and we'll go ahead and move on now. You can always stop the video to catch up. Now, what you'll want to do is you'll want to go ahead and take where you think you want your hot air balloons to go. And I already made marks on mine. I'm gonna want one of them to go right here and the other one to go right here. And then from there, you draw 2 lines coming down from where you want your heart to be. And those are gonna be the strings that attach to the baskets of the hot air balloons. Next, to make the baskets, all you do is a really thin oval like that, and do the same thing for the other one, a really thin oval, just like that. And then what you'll want to do is you'll take the lines down and end it off in a cute little basket. So I'll go ahead and fix up those lines, and I'll do the same exact thing to the other one. So you have 2 cute little baskets right here. Now I'm going to take my brown marker and just make little designs on my baskets. You can make your baskets look however you want. I'm going to go ahead and put crisscrosses all over mine, like a waffle. Just like that. And then on my other one, I'm going to put a bunch of little circles. Or big circles, actually. So now, what you have is this. And I'm going to go ahead and color in this part of my basket black to show that that's where the hole there is. And there we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start putting on our hearts. So, for the first one, you take it, and the side that you want to be, that you don't want anyone to see, like maybe you messed up on one side of the hearts with your decorations, whatever it is, the side that you don't want people to see, you're going to glue down on the paper. So I don't want anyone to see this because I messed up right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to glue the whole part of that side. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my piece of paper and place my heart right at the halfway point of your thing, of your basket. So it looks just like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push that nice and down, make sure it's super glued on there, and then you're going to take your other half and you're going to glue it on, whoops, that's backwards. You're going to glue it on just the same way. So glue that one side that you don't want anyone to see, and then go ahead and press your heart down. So with your 2 half hearts, it should look something like this. And then when you open it, it's 3D, just like this. Now you're going to do the same exact thing for your other basket. I'll go ahead and show you again because sometimes the directions can seem a little confusing. You glue one side of your heart. Make sure it's folded in half when you glue it. And you put that side down halfway in your basket. So it looks like this. And you can unfold it and then put it back down. Now you're going to do the same exact thing with your other piece. With your other heart, make sure it's folded in half and then glue one side of it. And then you'll want to place it so that it matches up perfectly with your other heart. With the other half of your heart, I mean. Just like that. And then you rub it in, make sure it's nice and stuck to the page. And now you've got your hot air balloons. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to draw one nice big curved line attaching one of your hot air balloons to the next. Just like that. So you just connect them because it's a pair. Now go ahead and take your cotton balls for your clouds and your liquid glue. Where I want my clouds to be, I think I want one of them over here next to this hot air balloon, and I want the other one right up here next to this hot air balloon. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you should have 6 cotton balls, 3 for each cloud that you make. Go ahead and pull them apart, make them look nice and fluffy, and then wherever you want them, go ahead and put some nice, it's not open, go ahead and put a nice little spiral of liquid glue. So that's where I want my first part of my cloud to be. And I'm going to go ahead and press it right on there, just like that. And then I'll take my second cotton ball for this first cloud, and I'll stretch it out a little, make it look nice and fluffy and cloudy. And then I want my second one to go right next to my first cotton ball, just like that. So I'm going to put some glue right there, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it. And ta-da! Perfect. Now you have one more cotton ball for your first cloud. So, same exact thing. Go ahead and pull it apart a little, make it look nice and fluffy, and then you're going to set this part of the cloud on top of these two, right in the middle. So it makes a cute little cloud. So go ahead and do that. And you have an adorable fluffy cloud in the corner of your Valentine's Day card. Next, we're going to do one more cloud. So do exactly what you just did. Stretch them out, make them look nice and fluffy. Put a glob of glue wherever you want it. Go ahead and press down. Take your next cotton ball, stretch it out, make it look nice and fluffy. And then glue that one down. So I've glued these two cotton balls right next to each other, and the third one goes right on top in the middle. Pull it apart a little, make it look nice and fluffy. And then finally, go ahead and put it on. Now your card is pretty much done. All you have to do after that is write Happy Valentine's Day to your Valentine. And that is the craft for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching.